What up, y'all? It's Killer B, the dog on What's Wrong the General. You got a witch. I'm burning them up. There goes my supporters list. If any of you, before I get started, any of you would like to become a member of the supporters list, you can send me a donation, a Cash App, or any other of the YouTube portals. And I got one coming today after this for DeAndre Green. That just became a member of the supporters list. Um, Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. And now I don't know. Let me get talking. Um, I have watched the whole video. One of Sonetter's latest videos with Solace, the Wise, whatever. I forgot what he called himself. He blocked me, so I can't watch none of his videos. Even if he's still making videos, he blocked me years ago. Against Jabari. You know, I don't be feeling this about the majority of the people that be on Sonetter platform. Like literally, like the majority. I like Brother Reggie. That's but Jabari. He might try to convince you to wear purple on Wednesdays and green on Mondays and shit. But I could like hang out with a nigga. I could go talk with a nigga at the bar or a restaurant or something like that, and I know he'd be a regular motherfucker. He won't be bugged out. Like he won't put a crystal on the table and shit, and doing mantras or something like that and shit while we sitting there at the bar and shit having a beer. Um, I know he could be a regular person. He might wear that big ass bracelet around. Yo, let me stop. Let me stop while I'm ahead. But but the way he handled Solace, it was genius. And Sonder needs to have a lot more videos just like that, with normal, regular people engaging with some of these wannabe cult leaders. Um, Solace is a fool, like, and he only caters to people dumber than his ass. Um, I've been watching him for years. So he blocked me since before he blocked me or whatever. Um, his videos like will have like we've been saying this for like a long time, right? We used to go at him when we was in tour nights and stuff. So that was a long ass time ago. So he'll have like a topic, right, about a certain subject, and you watch the video and you will notice that he never talks about the topic. The whole video it just consists of him telling his audience how stupid, how dumb, and cuss them out, fuck you and F you and all this stuff, right? And never get to what he's talking about. It's just like he doesn't know what he's talking about at all. You watch that video, Solace has no. He has the comment. There was a comment that was the greatest comment ever. He says Jabari like basically debunked him with fifth grade science, and like people could try to portray themselves to be all deep and all smart. We see that with Chris Harris. Fuck up off this shit. I'm like, no, nigga, let them talk, let them talk, let them talk. And you let them talk, what they do, they just dig themselves deeper and deeper and deeper in the hole. And now everybody can see what I was talking about. Because a lot of times the people can't see what you're talking about. They think, oh, you just hating on a person or this and that, right? When really you you're trying to convince the dumb motherfucker and shit to have a little bit of sense and like, listen, this is what this motherfucker's trying to do, right? And it might take a little bit or a certain technique of the conversation in the conversation to get that person to actually realize what's really going on and like you've been fooled the whole time. And that's what a lot of these people are doing. Like a lot of these people, they portray themselves to be like all these geniuses and prodigies and all this stuff, right? And and claim to be that wise and whatnot, and he just make up shit as he go. And you see how he acts when what he said is challenged. He changing the. So, and I might want to watch that. You know, you get regular old people. You know what I'm saying? You get the crazies, right? So, yeah, Solace is definitely a crazy. I don't advise anybody to fall into that shit. Um, but he be out here scheming for quite some time now. He had a big channel, like he blew up. Like I forgot how many thousand subscribers he had last time I seen him. But yeah, I just hope Sonetta could do more videos like that. Because I haven't really watched a whole episode of any Sonetta video since I didn't even watch the whole episode of my own interview he did with me. All right. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I've been listening more to the Chris Harris videos too, and those are the sorry. Didn't I thought he was getting away from all that type of talk on the internet and all that stuff, but we see him doing exactly what he was saying he wasn't gonna do. And how many times he done said that? About 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. And what he do? Go right back to the same shit. He a one trick pony. That's what he here to do. Oh, all right, bro. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's just crazy how these people like prey on people that are just trying to learn something about what they think is their culture or what they um, feel that they have to know to be able to move on in life or whatever and stuff. Because there's a lot of dumbass shit that our people follow. Um, it's just like the presidential elections and shit. How black people and this I can this is my opinion and stuff. I'm not people vote for who they feel will benefit them. That's who they should vote for. I'm not telling people to vote one way and don't vote this way, but um, I would say I believe in that it is a fact. A lot of Black Americans vote a certain way just because of propaganda and not actually because of actual um facts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ask a black person why you vote Democrat, they'll say it's for black people. And that's about as far as the conversation go. They for black people. Like, what do you mean they for black people? They for black people. I vote Democrat because it's for black people. Now, if you feel, because I believe in some democratic policies, like not Democrat, but like you know what I mean, stuff that the Democrats, you know what I'm saying, they stick to, like their values and all the stuff, what they want to do with this country and stuff. I agree with some of them, and some of them do work in certain settings better than the other end. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Personally, I just feel that there's just a change. I think it'll be smart to try something else out. Um, than what we usually direction we usually go in. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying anybody else should believe that. But like I said, this is a miracle. You vote for whoever the hell you when you go in that booth, you vote for who you want to vote for. And nobody should be able to convince you or do whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It should be under your own free will that you do this. Um, yeah, back with the Sonetta thing and stuff. Like, yeah, that was a great video. It really showed how stupid a lot of these people are. And the majority, and I say the majority of the people that he have on the show, you can easily do that to. And they would act just like Solace. They were react just like him. But like I said, like Jabari really handled that, like with patience and stuff. And I know he not that type of motherfucker. Like I said, he might convince your ass to wear green on Wednesdays and purple on Tuesdays or some shit like that. But I don't think he's gonna be like the type to like convince you some bugged out shit. You know what I mean? Like from what I get from his whole thing, yeah, comedic science or whatever they feel that it is. You know, they made that shit up. Like they ain't no shit they can get up out of it too. That's some shit they made up, right? Now if they made it up and they want to make it a culture or a way to follow, so that's on them. That's on them. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you ain't telling nobody you better than them and all types of shit like that, right? I'm like, fuck it, this is America. But once you start saying like these niggas gotta die or whatever, then Killer B coming and shit with the belt. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, man, I just felt that it was a great. It's really a educational thing. This to show how people will try to manipulate you and get angry and you know they'll say something. You might think they're smart and you need to learn something from this person. If you usually feel that way, nah, it's not really the truth. If you feel like you gotta learn something from this nigga, like this nigga holding some type of knowledge that you need or some shit like that, nah. 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Um, you laughing? We're thinking. Um, yeah, man, it is crazy. It is crazy. Like that shit was just like embarrassing. I'm on my phone. I wish I had my fucking computer. Motherfucking junkie stole my shit. But I wish I could like show y'all the video and just let y'all see for yourselves. But you guys can go check it. It's actually on my community page. You go find that video. I'm like, and it's hilarious. And you get to see like, damn, this nigga really bobbing and weaving out of the conversation, like, and getting mad, saying you ain't get what I said, and changing things as he goes, and just wanting to be right. And it was on a platform where he couldn't do what he do on his platform. On his platform, he just called you a stupid, dumb motherfucker and shit, and go die somewhere, like type shit, and that just be the end of it. He'll go on his rant, and that's all he does on his thing. Just go on rant. Like he never drops any information. He had this ill ass topic in the title and shit. You watch the video, that motherfucker don't speak nothing on that shit. Just go and shit on, pick a video, and tell me if he actually goes over it, the topic of the video. Never, never. It's never any. It's not even like he speaks on another topic. Like it just be no topic at all. It is him saying how great he is and how all you stupid motherfuckers in the audience and shit are dumb as hell, and you not as wise as him. That's all his videos are. Absolutely. Go see if I'm right. Go look for yourself. You be disappointed. You be like, wait a minute, when he's gonna talk? He have a video on voodoo, right? That nigga don't speak one time on the whole time is saying how he's the wise servant, the wise servant, or some bullshit, right? And tell you how stupid you is. You can't grasp. You can't grasp, nigga. There ain't nothing to hold on to, nigga. That's why we can't grasp, nigga. You ain't saying shit because there's nothing there. Um, Chris Harris, I see his community page is filled up with a bunch of foolishness. And so what happened? And Chris, why you talking about Judah Nazareth? I thought Judah Nazareth was your boy again. What happened, Chris? Talk to me, Chris. Talk to me. Why you ain't tell people you got your start on the Killer B show? Why you ain't tell them, Chris? But yeah, if anybody want to hop up on here. Yeah, Junkie stole my laptop. Then I got my iPad Pro. The Junkie stole that shit. Credit card IDs and shit. That shit crazy, yo. Hard out this motherfucker. Hard out this motherfucker. Oh shit. I don't bit about boot my ass up off the screen again. Oh no, then I'm back. All right. Let me drop the link. Where Niggy ass at? That shit. He working probably. Is this the link? I think that's the link. It's an old one. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hi, how you doing? All right. Wait, hold on. Let me redo this link. It's correct. I don't think that's the right link that I just put up. Let me double check though. Huh? Oh. This is weird, yo. Oh, okay, yeah. Why have the W? I don't know. Try the link, see if they work. Everybody want to hop on. I know it's two different ones. Oh, okay. I see what's going on now. The one at the bottom is the good one. I'll put it up again. All right, there you go. Free thinking, you want to come on? Yeah, it's crazy though, man. So yeah, that Solace dude, it was just hilarious. Jabari was just cutting him down. He kept talking over him. That shit was funny though. Like you just kept talking over him and stuff. Every time Jabari would try to like see, like, okay, so you're trying to say this now. You don't grasp. Ah, and start fucking screaming and yelling and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just trying to, you know what I'm saying, fill up time. Like, you know what I mean? The longer he could drag you along with him just yelling and saying you don't understand and stuff, that's how his way of trying to get the people back to listening to him, which he's absolutely teaching you or saying not saying anything to you. But like I said, I just found out it was a great video. I thought it was worth speaking on. Um, I see Elder Yara over there. That's another dummy, yo. Like that dude, like I would put anybody on Sonnetter up against him, yo. I would deal with JJ 7000 over Elder Yara. And I'm still trying to figure out to this day, who is he an elder of? What is he an elder of? He haven't even been an Hebrew Israelite long enough to even consider himself an elder, number one. And a priest. They said, priest of what? Of what? Where's your congregation? And if you're a priest, who ordained you? You see, that's the type of things y'all gotta be like worry of. Like, you know what I'm saying? When people say shit like that, elder and priest and like priest of what, nigga? Priest of what? Who ordained you to be a priest of such and such? I'm a priest of Amen Ra. Like, what the fuck, nigga, what? So you the only priest of Amen Ra, because that's I know and shit. They ain't no motherfucking priesthood in that motherfucking. Then the niggas ain't practicing that bullshit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So how you consider yourself a priest? These are these self-made priests and elders and ministers and all this shit. They ain't got no credentials on none of this motherfucking shit. But the elder Yara is a dumb motherfucker. Now, my question to him, because you know he may want to, you know, nobody goes at Killer B. Nobody goes at me for some weird reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some weird reason, nobody goes at me. Um, I talk the much shit I talk. Motherfuckers supposed to be on my heels 24/7. But fortunately, nah, that it isn't. So that might tell you something too, man. To read between the lines. But for somebody to consider himself a priest, consider himself an elder, and all this other stuff, right? He called titles he put on himself to make a slanderous video saying the person was a child molester and was molested as a child, and to put all that stuff up. Y'all see the video I did on it, right? Y'all see the video. I actually spoke about that video a couple times, and I find it kind of weird that someone can sit there and look you in the face and consider themselves these things, and then do things like that. So what that make you in the long run? To anybody with sense, what would that make you? Damn hypocrite and a fool. Somebody hit the link. I only want to stay on here for a little bit, but I'll stay on here for a little bit longer, so somebody hop on. I just woke up and stuff, so I really didn't feel like talking, but I hopped on here anyway. I don't watch that Solace and Jabari video like 3 or 4 times in a row. So I was getting comedy from it. It was just comedy to me. It was hilarious. Um, Definitely big props go out to Jabari and stuff for handling that situation. Like I said, I don't endorse the motherfucker. I tell you that quick. I don't endorse them, but yeah, that was a good one there. That was a good one. You get props on that one. Don't say I get props what they do. Props what they do. It's all right. I gotta go in the dumpster. I don't believe that was Saad never made that comment. But I told him, say, put Chris Harris in the dumpster. He said, get the fuck out of here. You need to be in there with him. And I said, why? I said, I'm a good fella. Now I say, you can't find no fault in me. What fault you can find in me in this whatever so-called community? You can't. For one, he ain't buy all of my business like that. And number two, you know what I'm saying? I always keep it 100. So you can't. You really can't say nothing about me. There's really nothing to say. Like I thought about the other night because Chris Harris wanted to say he grape. They said Chris Harris said he wanted to grape. I said grape, like the fruit grape, the pie, right? And I'm like, well, goddamn, I ain't never said no shit like that. I don't remember saying, but I know I said some wild shit. But I remember saying no shit like I wanted to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, shit, did I? Like, maybe I did. I was like, shit. If I did, niggas call me out on it and shit. And they said, hey, I'm not gonna beat around the bush and say, oh, I didn't say that or whatever. And y'all got the damn evidence right in front of me. I'm like, yeah, I said that shit. I was like, I must be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I said, I apologize I ever said anything like that. And most of the other shit, though, I don't apologize. So I mean that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'll remember it too. So, okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. Yeah, man. Shit is wild, bro. Shit is wild. But yeah, man, Chris Harrison went the opposite direction. What happened to keeping it scholarly and all this shit? I don't see that nigga doing that shit at all. Talking about Juna Nazareth. Like, I even passed Juna Nazareth. Like, I'm like, damn, like Juna Nazareth really ain't worth talking about no more. Cause he ain't doing nothing nobody ain't never seen before. They seen him do before. You know what I mean? The same old shit. Um, but yeah, man, Chris Harris, dude, man. And look at this other jerk, the dude in France. Man, what an idiot he is and stuff. He's just trying to find some stuff to talk about. Then you got his boy and stuff talking about the presidential election, living in Denmark. Like I'm just like, bro, unreal, unbelievable stuff that we see, stuff that we see on a daily basis. I'd be shocked at stuff I see out here in my personal life and shit. And then have to go on the internet All right, this is weird. Um, uh, oh, you dropped off. Try to come back in. No, I'm talking the phone. See if you can come back in.
Need to be moved back, no?
Yeah.
Watch out. Move this motherfucker water now.
I can't move this motherfucker.
No, move it. I got you down. Yeah, watch your butt. You got anything?
All right, you there now? All right, you in there now? You should be.
What's up, Doug?
All right, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just heard your voice.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I don't know what's up with this thing. All right, now try it. I should be Gucci now. My bad. Give it a shot now. Yeah, I apologize for that, but y'all know this always happens on my show for some weird reason. Only at the most important times too. Yeah, we need to start taking more responsibility for ourselves or what. All right, here we go. All right, finally. All right, I got you
Yeah, I can
now.
hear you.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. So I don't know if you've seen that video with Jabari and Solace.
Jabari and who?
This dude named Solace. Like some dude
Solace?
from New York. Yeah,
No, I don't think
he
I've
called
seen that
himself
one.
Solace the Wise or whatever. He was on like Sada like years ago. I see some of the old videos like 6, 7 years ago. I don't know if that was an old video that Sonetta redid and put back up, or it was a new one. But he
Oh
definitely
yeah,
made Solace.
you talking about the old video that he posted the other day. Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
was like
yeah.
amazing
I
battle.
think that's an
That
old
dude has a
video.
huge following. Like that guy has a huge following, and to be that like, and Jabari really made him look bad. Like it really made him like really showed who
Jam-
he is. Like a fraud. Like you know what I
Jabari
mean?
made
You know how much
Jabari made three
talking
Greek
certain.
lights look bad the other day too.
Say that again.
Jabari made three Greekalites look bad the other day too.
Greek likes you said.
Yeah, three Greekalites. Yes, I did say that. Three Greekalites.
What's a Greek like? Fill me in on that.
You don't know who a Greekalite is? That's what I've been calling
Uh-uh.
them people ever since 2004. Any fake black people Israelite is a Greekalite. I've been calling them that from 2004.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they are Greekalites. Where their text came from? It
Greek
came
like.
from the Greeks, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't want to see me. And that Judah Naz, let me tell you something about Judah
Oh
Naz.
boy,
Judah
dude,
Naz
Daz,
got
get
beat
on
up
him.
on Facebook years ago. He got beat up on Facebook years
Yeah.
ago. That's why he went to YouTube to get a new following because everyone saw that he was trash on Facebook. I made him tap out
Wait
years
now.
ago.
Wait a minute. You gotta refresh my memory now. So this is before he came on YouTube, you saying?
This is before he came on YouTube. That's the reason why he came to YouTube to find a new group of people to follow him because nobody was
Oh
dealing with him
shit.
on Facebook.
Wait a minute. Because I remember when he came on YouTube when he had the little paper charts on the table. Like,
Yeah,
all right. And
he tried to
then
debate. Go ahead.
this is before I saw him debating, like, well, not on the internet. Well, not on YouTube. But then I found him on Facebook, right? And
Yeah,
I was
he
trying to
tried to
figure out
debate
like
on
what he
Facebook,
was trying to
and he
teach.
was trash.
And
You
then
know
I
what he
made
tried
like
to
a
teach
little
on
group.
Facebook? Did you know what he tried
Yeah,
to
because
teach
I
on
was trying to get
Facebook?
him. I was trying to get him to
He
do that,
tried to teach
right?
about the priestly.
And he wouldn't do it. So I even got a group together. Like I even made a group, and there was some people that was in the group waiting for him, and he never showed up. He never
What was the
showed up.
name of the
Then he
group?
just
I'm probably in that group.
um
What's the name of it?
um I don't think it was called Tour Nights then. It was called, damn, what was the name of it? It wasn't no Temple Man shit. I can't think of the name of that shit right now. Yo. Yeah, this is a long time ago.
Okay.
This is over 10 years ago. This is well
Yeah,
over 10 years ago.
right. I've been in all those groups,
Because I
and I'm
remember
still in half of all of them.
there was a dude named Sanhedrin that was in the group.
Yeah, I think I
You
seen that
remember?
guy too. Yeah,
Yeah, that from a long time ago. His name was
from a long
Sanhedrin.
time ago. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Judah couldn't cut it on
yeah, he would
Facebook.
never come
That's
in
why
there.
he ran to YouTube. He tried to teach
Mm.
that Temple Mount. that priestly Temple Mount
Yeah, the Temple
garbage.
Man.
Yeah. Every time you beat him up on Facebook in a debate, he runs back to Ezekiel. That's all he did. Trash. I laugh at these
Wow,
dudes,
I didn't know
man.
you were around that long.
I've been online
Wow.
longer than these dudes. I've been online longer than them. I've been online from 2004.
Yeah, yeah, same here. Same here.
Yeah.
Yep. I
I've been
remember when
I've been in
Sinetta first
almost
started.
every versus group, in almost every versus Hebrew versus Kemetic group. You know what I'm saying? I know everything about
Wow.
Judah. Judah can't fool nobody. He can fool Sarnetta, but he can't fool me.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I know all
I
the
think
history about
Sinetta
these
already
dudes,
knew about
man.
stuff like that.
Nah, I
Yep.
don't think so, bro. Trust me. These dudes ain't trying to do they ain't trying to do no research on these cats, man. They just take them for what it is.
Yeah. I would say that later on, but like as many times as he's done that, I would think that um I would think that the way I look at it now, Sonetta just got him over there for comedy and views, not because of what he know or anything, just to make a fool out of, because you know he's gonna make a fool out of himself, and people want to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they look
That's
like
how I
they
look
click
at it
tight to
now.
me right now, man. Even though
Cause I'm
all the
like,
wars they've been through, they look like they click tight to me.
yeah, yep,
But hey,
yeah,
like I said,
yeah,
some people could fool people, but I know these cats' history. They can't fool me.
yeah, yep, yep.
I've been
That's how I
online too
always look
long.
at it too. I've been around for so long that like I done seen everybody move, like how they came in, how they trying to stay in, and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I just be laughing at these cats now, man.
Yeah, yep. Like to do Solace, like with Jabari, I had to get Jabari props. You know, I don't be trying to do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't be trying to
I
do
gotta
all
look
that.
at that. I gotta look back at that video. I gotta look it over again. 'Cause I
But
don't think I
like
watched the whole thing.
I said out of all of them, then I kind of took a little bit of it back. I said Jabari would be like, is like the only one on there. You could probably like go to the bar, have a beer with, and have like a regular conversation
Yeah, just
without the nigga
Jabari
trying
and
to
Brother Reggie is like the last two
without
hope on there right now.
without the nigga without the nigga putting on crystals or like crystals or some crazy shit on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, Jabari like a regular dude. Like, he might come in there with that goofy ankh thing around his arm or something. Like, he might do that. That's why I had to
Yeah,
draw
but
back my statement a little
they
bit.
ain't got nothing to do with his intellect and his knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's a whole. You know what I mean?
this dude was saying that like we all the different people came about from mixing with albinos and all type, like the dude was just making claims that there's nobody in history has made that claim, and it's like only he's made this claim and he has no
Mm,
evidence to back it up. Like, you know what I mean?
mm,
He just talking, like he just talking, and that's like saying, oh, the Chinese look the way they is because Killer B went over to China and stuff, and he had a kid with a Chinese lady. Like, people be like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, nigga? What the fuck is you
oh,
talking about, nigga?
that
Like,
yeah,
you
that's
know what I
some
mean?
pseudo shit.
Yeah, it be dead serious too. It then get mad at you
Oh
when you
man.
challenge it.
Right.
Then get mad at you when you challenge it.
Oh man,
And
that's pseudo.
people
That's
gotta
crazy.
realize that all these dudes are like that. All you have to do is just challenge them on what they saying, listen to what they say, and then question
Yeah,
them on what
that's
they just said.
exactly. And that's what I do. I listen to what they say. Yep, exactly. You gotta listen to what they say. Listening is an art. That's how you catch them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of these cats that's on YouTube today, acting like they kicking knowledge. I body bagged them back in the days on Facebook in almost every group. I made them tap out. Me, Ayachalia, yes I did. Tap out. Half of them had to run to YouTube to create YouTube channels so they can get a whole new following because nobody was dealing with them on Facebook. They were trash. Their knowledge was trash, and their knowledge still trash. They don't got no knowledge for real. They got that hollership. They ain't got no scholarship. They got that hollership. I don't even know why these dudes on the internet, because they ain't got no real knowledge. All they doing is poisoning the youth, poisoning people's minds. They good with that slander though, and that gossip. That's what they good at. Yeah, they could fool other people, but they ain't fooling the real gods that know everything about them. Just a matter of time though. Everybody gonna get called out one by one by one. Just a matter of time. I'm hunting for you Greekalites. Every last Greekalite, y'all gonna be on my hit list. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Right,
Just
coming
like
up.
how I spit daggers and sources on
Uh
Facebook, I'm coming for you Greekalites.
huh. Greek
Yeah,
light.
yeah, the Greekalites, they gotta go.
Yep, for sure. They do, man. And
Yeah,
there's a
they poisoning the minds of the people, man. They ain't got no information. They good in hollership. They ain't got no scholarship. They good with
yep,
hollership.
that's all
And they good in
scholarship.
slander. And
And that's what
slander,
Chris
that's what
Harris
they
was
good
doing
in.
too. Remember Chris Harris made that group scholarship over
Yeah,
scholarship.
I'm in that group. I've been in that group for a long time. I'm still in that
You
group.
know, he made me administrator in there, right? So I could bit by boop
Yeah, I
anybody I
remember.
wanted off of it.
I remember all
And
that.
he told me what it was supposed to be about, right? And you know what I did? I ran it the way he said it's supposed to be about. If you come in
Okay.
there putting you, he said no YouTube videos. Said you can't put no YouTube videos, only scholarship. So you gotta show
Right.
your sources, make claims. Even people I like, I bit by booped out of there. Like no, say Ivy Scales. I like Ivy Scales. She came in there and she put a video up in there. I took it down
Okay.
and what suspended her for like a couple of days or whatever. I'm like, yo, we don't do that here. That's the rules,
Right.
right? And now I started doing it to people like Rob Bourne. I'm like, nigga, we don't do YouTube
But,
videos up in here.
but
No, saying
Rob
you,
Bourne don't normally post YouTube videos though. He normally
huh?
posts. No, Rob, you said Rob Bourne, right?
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Rob Bourne don't normally post YouTube videos. He normally post some type of scholarship or something like a book
Right.
source or something.
Yeah, but for these occasions, he was putting up videos, and I was taking them
Oh,
shits
okay.
down. He was getting. Then Chris was getting mad at me. I'm like, "What you getting mad at, dude? This is scholarship over scholarship. You did. That's the rule of the group. No YouTube videos. So why am I gonna let him get away with it and everybody else can't get away with it? I was keeping
Yeah,
it
makes
100.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
makes
was keeping
sense.
it 100. And like he didn't like that because he wanted to get favors. He wanted to have favoritism like on him by these people. No, these people he was sweating. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he wanted to
Okay.
let him get away with it because he wanted to be down with him. And there was somebody else too. I bit by booped out of it. They tried to cuss me out. I was like, you say what you want. I was like, yo, we don't do videos up in here. Or they'll say make a statement, not show no source. I'm like, nah, we don't do that here. He was like,
Oh,
oh, this dude or whatever. I'm like, yo, this is the rules. You made these rules. You made me administrator or moderator or whatever, right? And I'm going
right.
by what the rules is. It's just that simple. You can't say, oh, now let this person do this and then tell everybody else they can't do it. Because he wanted to be down with
Yeah.
these people.
It's,
And that's what he do now. He sit there and sweat people. And people that he want to be on their level so he could get close to them and then figure out what they did. Then he'll try to take them over. Like, you know what I mean? Just like he tried with Sonetta and stuff. Judah Nazareth does the same thing. He'll go on a platform and try to win the favor of everybody on that platform And then when he feels that everybody supports him from that platform, he'll flip on the owner of the platform and try to make
Oh,
everybody
hey
turn against
man,
him.
he
Yup.
been doing that for years.
Yeah.
He
And Chris
been doing
Harris has
that
been
for
around
years.
long enough to know that. And Chris Harris does the same shit. He does
Yeah,
the same thing.
Chris been around a long time. Yeah, Chris has
Yup.
been around a long time.
Yup. But the easiest thing with Chris is just to ask him questions. Ask him a question. He'll fold right up. He'll fold right up. But all right, so what's your source on this? You do the same thing he does to everybody else. You do it to him, he folds right up. He'll fold right up. He'll fold like a blanket.
I
Just
remember
like a
when you
blanket.
guys used to be tight, man, real
Yeah.
tight from
Yup.
Facebook days and all that.
Then he started coming. I started noticing. I'm like, why this nigga? He know I wasn't fucking with Solar Vision and shit. I'm like, yo, why is you trying to turn my every video I do into like a Solar Vision preview or some bullshit? Like, and I used to tell him, he used to mention Solar. I used to say, fuck Solar Vision. He used to get mad as hell at that shit. I'm like, nigga, I tell you to stop talking about that shit up on here. That's not. If you go look at the videos, every time he opened his mouth, he tried to turn the subject into some kind of Solar Vision debate. And then I'm thinking, these
Mm.
niggas is blocking me over there. It wasn't them blocking me. It was him blocking me from the group. It took me a minute to
Oh,
realize
word?
that. Yeah, I'm like, these niggas ain't worried about me like that. These niggas is not sweating me like this. They be blocking me off the shit. As many retarded motherfuckers they have up on there and shit, talking shit about them. Why would they block me? It was Chris that was blocking me. Like when I did that video, he put on Solar Vision, right? He said, don't say your
Mm.
name. Like, don't say your name and who you talking about. But that was the thing to get the show, like, so people won't know who the one came out with this information. Because he would
Mm.
have to top it. You know what I mean? It took me a minute to peep
Yeah.
that. It took me a long time to peep that. And it was in the back of my head. I just ignored it. I'm like, yo, why is this nigga like doing this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I really peeped game on it. I'm like, oh shit, it wasn't these niggas blocking me. Cause they ain't never said they blocked me. Yeah, fuck Killer B, I blocked him and shit. They ain't never said that. Cause Chris had
Okay.
the moderator rights and stuff to the channel. Like Chris could go on there and make videos and stuff without Solar Vision and stuff.
Mm.
So that's what he was doing. It was him that was blocking the whole time.
So
Yup.
that means he was a moderator on the channel. Then.
Right. And I knew he
Got you.
was one because he said, "Oh, I'm gonna unblock you. I'm gonna unblock you." Right? I be unblocked for like 5 minutes, and I go right back on block.
Hold on. You say you'll be on block for 5 minutes and then you go back block again?
Yeah, he'll act like he's unblocking me from the channel. Like they'll block
Okay.
me from the channel, then he say he'll gonna unblock me, right? So he'll
Mm.
unblock me, and then next thing you know, 5-10 minutes later, I'm blocked again.
Oh man.
Yeah, and it wasn't them doing
Oh
it. I didn't
man,
think
that
about
is
that. I
funny,
was like,
man.
yo, I don't even really beef with them like that. No, the only reason I'm beefing with these niggas because the niggas block me. Know what I'm saying? Other than that, I ain't got no
Oh
issue with them
man.
niggas. Besides, they got a bunch of dumb niggas on their platform. And what they do, man, they got some fucking woo. But I told Chris even back in the day that Solar Vision is basically just like market research for Sonetta. Because all those people from Solar Vision, where they end up at on Sonetta. I told them that a long time ago.
Mm. I
Yo,
didn't know that
just
though.
just get
I didn't
on
know
Sonetta.
because I
It
thought I
might
thought
not have
Solar
been
always
exactly
had his
like that.
own audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I don't think those two like really get along. Solar Vision, but Solar Vision used to Solar Mind used to um do video stuff for Sonetta, like those debates and stuff. Solar Mind was the one that was recording all that stuff. That was like his cameraman. A lot of people
So
didn't know that.
what happened between the so what caused the fallout between both of them? Because right
I'm
now
not sure.
Solar
I remember I
Solar
remember them
he don't
talking
like
about it, but I forgot what it
Sonetta.
was. Yeah, they don't like each other now. They don't like each other now for some weird reason. I know he did mention it, like what the issue was, but that was a long time ago. I forgot. But yeah, but Soleimani, because I remember when we was helping Soleimani out against Michael Edwards and Sonetta back
Yeah,
then.
I remember Michael Edwards. I ain't seen or heard from him in a long time.
Yeah, I heard he been through some shit. I heard he been sick or something. I think his wife divorced him or some shit or something like that.
Oh, that's sad, man. I think when he
Yeah,
dealing with some herbs like a while ago or something like that. I'm
I don't
shocked.
know,
I thought he was dealing with.
but shit, that could have been a damn problem. Fuck around with that Dr. Sebi and that Dr. Inky fucking program and shit. Cause they said Dr. Inky, Minister Inky almost kill some little kid and shit with that shit.
Yeah, that's
And
what
these
they
niggas are
said, but
really
I don't know
fucking
how
with
true
niggas
that
on
is,
that shit.
though. I don't know how true that is. That's what they said. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
don't know
but
how
you
true
can't
that
be
is.
taking no shit from some street nigga like that and just saying, "Oh, yeah, you take this and this is gonna cure this or whatever and shit." Like that nigga ain't go to school for none of that shit. And that nigga look like he half dead himself.
You a funny dude, man.
Eyes
You a
yellow and
funny
shit,
brother,
all
man.
types
You
of shit.
funny as
Look
hell.
like he got all types of ill. Yeah, man. Yo, it's crazy though, man. It's crazy. Like I saw like how the what I was gonna say. I lost my thought here. But how all these people like move it's weird. Like it's crazy because they really out there just trying to fool people. Like they really want attention that bad that they will just say anything to make themselves look like anything just to get attention. Like, oh yeah, I'm an expert on this and that. And like, nigga, no, you ain't. This like the pod, yo. The pod be saying some wild, crazy shit. Like I'll never forget that video I had to do, yo. When she tried to say that Pepsi soda got black baby kidneys in that motherfucker. Aborted black baby kidneys. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, man? Like, for real. Like, where the fuck she get that shit from? But I found out
Made
where
it
she
up.
got it from. I found out where she got it. But I'm just like, God damn, like, who's sitting here listening to this? Like, who is entertaining this? Like, I couldn't even stick around to even hear the explanation for that shit. Aborted black baby kidneys and soda. Said that's where all the black babies are going and shit. They're going in soda.
They're going where?
They're going in soda. She literally said
No.
that. I got her on tape telling Judah Nazareth that shit. That there's aborted black babies. They're taking the kidneys and using it to fucking flavor soda.
Hey, man, all you gotta do is let these people talk, and they will incriminate themselves
Yeah, yeah,
all day, every day. It's sad, man.
yep, yep. And Chris is talking all this stuff about, oh, I'm gonna get away from all the buffoonery in the community. I'm not gonna like be debating these low level debaters and all that stuff. Who Chris is debating? The same people he been debating for 10 years. Who different he debated that he ain't debated in 10, 10,
I see,
10
I
years
see,
ago?
I see, I see. My man JJ ran from his debate yesterday against him.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Yeah, there was a debate yesterday, and he ran. I can't believe he ran.
Wow.
He was
Damn.
supposed to debate Chris Harris yesterday
Oh, for
on
real?
Solar Vision. Yeah.
And he ran from it? Oh, he a sucker.
Mhm. Yeah.
All the nigga had to do is
Yeah.
hit me up.
Thank you. Yep.
All he had to do is hit me up.
I can't wait to hear his excuse why he didn't show up.
Yeah, I even told JJ, I was like, yo, you bait Chris Harris, yo, just hit me up. I'll give you all the bullets. I give you all the bullets for that shit. I told him, I said, I don't even like your motherfucking ass, but I hope you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Oh
did with
man.
like I did with Sardetta. It
Oh man. Hey man, I'm shocked you said what happened to your laptop, man. Did you just get that laptop, brother? Hey, yo, killer, you still there?
yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh,
You
okay.
hear me? All right.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah, so
you.
yeah, then they got my iPad Pro. I'm like, well, goddamn. Yup. Can't stop the movement, bro. They can't stop the movement and shit. I get another one. Yup. But
Yeah,
they
you
can't
right
do
about
nothing
that,
with the
man.
shit. That was so stupid about it. They can't even do nothing with the shit. You know what I'm saying? That was the
Oh,
part.
damn.
They're so retarded. They don't even know that shit. That they can't even do nothing with it. It's a
And
brick.
nowadays, these devices got like some serious security jinx on them. So I
Yeah.
agree with you.
All you gonna do is get your ass in jail and shit. That's all that shit gonna happen. You be stupid enough to turn
Exactly.
that shit on.
Exactly. And go to
Yup.
jail like shit.
Yup. Like a fool. Yup. Yup. That shit crazy, yo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable shit, man. You gotta go through out here. Unbelievable. Unreal. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come out here for a little bit and shit. I'm gonna go try to grab something to eat and shit. I might be in
Yeah, I just did
background.
the same, man.
Yup.
Yeah, thank you for letting me on the panel, man. No problem.
Yup. Oh shit. And Nagy just hopped up in here. What up, Nagy? I'm about to hop off of here. I'll be back on later though. You still on the plantation? Nagy probably still on the plantation. He's stupid. Cause he had these dudes in tour nights, these young kids. Every time they got out of work, they would come out like, "Shalom, brothers. We just got off the plantation." So that's be
Oh
a naked
man.
little joke and shit. They be getting off work, be like, "Hey, killer, what's up? I just getting off the plantation." That shit be cracking me up, yo. That shit be killing me. Yeah, man. But let me get up out of here, and go so I can do what I gotta do. I gotta do a whole bunch of dumb shit today. But
All
yeah,
right,
I
man.
get
I'll
up with
catch you
y'all
on your
later.
next live. I'll catch you on
Yep.
the next live. Peace.
All right, man. Peace.